Miracles Within Us welcomes you to the free Angel Masterclass for this month. I am your host, Melissa Miranda, and I am super excited to be here with you. And today we're going to be connecting and talking about how to connect with your guardian and really feel your guardian angel. And I'm super excited to be here. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for being here. Welcome. So in today's webcast or webinar or masterclass, there's so many different ways we could put this. We're going to be learning on how it feels, how our angels feel, how our guardian angel feels. We're going to learn how to work with our guardian angel and angel. They're all pretty similar, but they're different techniques, and today I'll be showing you how to do that really simply and easily. And I want to let you know that I might not be looking at the chat the whole time, but there is going to be a Q&A at the end of the session where if you have questions, I'll answer them there. Sometimes I'll be looking at the chat box, sometimes I will not be. So I just wanted to make that very clear to everyone. I'm not ignoring you, I'm just making sure everyone gets through the Angel Master class. And I want to thank you for spending your hour with me today and the angels and your guardian angel. Wonderful. So first, let's talk about what are angels, what are guardian angels, and pretty simply, and archangels, right? They're just beings of pure white light, right? Their mission is to support and help us, right? Us humans, right? And remind us of who we really are and our potential. They're really great at encouraging us and giving us strength and forward movement. They're non-judgmental, non-dominational, and they could be in many places at once. So don't worry about calling on your angels too much. There's no such thing as too much when it comes to working with your guardian angel and your angels. Okay, great. So what I also want to share with you here is that working with angels, they will never ask you to do something for them. So different types of spirits may ask you to do specific things. I'm not too sure. I don't work with them, but I work with angels, and you'll know that you're connecting with a pure spirit when they really don't need anything from us, right? They're pure white light, so they don't need us to do anything for them, for us to get something from them, okay, to get their support. That's just given to us. Okay, so I would love to know why you connect with your guardian angel. So go ahead in the chat box, share why you want to connect with your guardian angel. And I remember when I learned how to really connect with my guardian angels, angels with an S, yes, most of us have more than one. I haven't really met anyone that only has one, to be pretty honest with you. We have many different guardian angels, and we have guardian angels that come to us in different periods of our life, and we have ones that are with us from our birth until the day that we leave this physical body and become our friends on the other side, right? And our true guidance. Right, so we have Catherine says for guidance. Yeah, that's a great reason to want as to why you would want to connect with your guardian angel. Your guardian angel is your personal angel. And angel, you can ask your guardian angel to help you with certain missions and to give you certain things. Just like any angel, you can ask them for specific things, but your guardian angel is like your cheerleader all the time and with you. Right, and then Alex has a sense of presence around me. So just want to make sure I'm connecting properly. Beautiful, right? Is to know that this pure light, supporting love is with us, right? We have Alicia here says for guidance. Yeah, so that's the main reason why a lot of us connect with our guardian angels. Oh, this is so funny. A feather just like popped out of nowhere. I don't have anything that has feathers. So I love that. That's just a sign letting us know that they're here. My guardian angel is definitely already here with us. And sometimes our guardian angel does um, do different missions, and depending on what we ask them to do and help us with. And we'll talk more about how you can send your angel to do specific things for you, and to help you bring things back to you, and things along those lines. Know that they are working with your own energy, so it's not like it's not like you hire someone and you pay them and then they give you some product or something. It's a little bit different. It's more about energy exchanging when you're doing that with your angels. Okay, so why do I think I can help you? Well, there are many reasons why I'm here spending my time. This is why I think I can help you. And also being truly honest with you, it is my passion. It really is my passion to give you the materials so that you can step forward and really live a life that feels really fulfilled and joyous, and really connecting with your intuition. That there's many ways that we can be a vehicle in this world, and my way is through showing others how to connect with their intuition. And connecting with your angels, believe it or not, is an intuitive thing that we all build skill, right? That we all build. So I really truly believe that we together can really enhance the this world and really end suffering through our connectiveness, through our intuition, and working with our angels and guardian angels. And I've worked with angels and they have helped me for so long. I've been teaching around angels for, I'm going to say, I've been working with them for 7, 8 years and been teaching for about 5 years. And people are having angels, and also just being able to also help other people, because I really feel that I can't do this alone, that we're all in it together. So that's a little bit about me. We have Eve. She says she wants to connect with the angels for protection. Yeah, very much true. So now let's get to the juicy part. And this is exciting, right? This is where we're actually going to do on how to feel our guardian angel. Now, what I'm going to do is I have a candle here, and I'm going to light my candle. Okay, and for those of you who are following me on Instagram and Facebook, you've seen that I've lit this candle already before, and now I'm going to light it again. And my intention is a recognition for our guardian angels to step forward right now. Okay, so you see that it's lit. Okay, and it's a 3 candle. Woo! It's popping. It's 3 candles, 3 wicks. Sorry, Godmother actually gifted that to me, so ooh, I love it. Right, and that's like, she's like a human guardian angel to me, amazing, beautiful woman. So here we go. We have our candle. We've now given permission for our angels to come here. Eve says, I light a red candle today too. Awesome. Thank you, Eve. Yes. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. So I'm getting myself comfortable. And what I would like you to do is put your feet flat on the ground. Okay, if you're wearing heels and you could remove them, please do, because we want our foot to be flat and really just feeling into the earth and grounding ourselves as we do this practice we're going to do. And what you're going to need is, we're going to be doing breath work where we're going to be breathing in and breathing out. Okay, when we breathe in, our bellies are full with air, so our stomach comes outward. And then when we're breathing out and exhaling, we're bringing our belly button towards our spine, pushing out all the air. Now, when we're doing this practice, We're going to do 3 deep breaths in and out through the belly, not the chest, the belly, okay? So really bring it into your belly. You want to feel it, okay? And what I'm going to ask you to also do is keep your feet on the ground. Okay, so when we breathe in, we're going to breathe in, right? And then we're going to blow it out slowly, right? Then we're going to do it 2 times more. And then on the 3rd breath, you're going to see me do 1, 2, 3, and you're going to hold, right? You're going to breathe in, then we're going to hold for 3 seconds, and I'm going to count us 1, 2, 3, and then we're slowly through our mouth blowing out the air. Okay, and in this practice, you're going to allow your angel, your guardian angel, to give you a sign, a feeling, and you could do this with your eyes closed or open. I'll be speaking, you know, and saying breathe in, breathe out, and counting. So if you want to close your eyes, you can do so, and I will be walking you through. So I'm going to do 1 round just to show you how it happens, and then we'll do it together. We'll do it a few times. Okay? So I'm going to do it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, out. And I laugh because for me, my angels tickle me. So I try not to, you know, to laugh too much, but they definitely tickle me, and you'll have your own experience. Okay, so that's basically how it happens. Alex says, I have goosebumps already. Yeah. So here we go again. We're going to do this together, counting us in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in and out. In and out. In. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Let it go. Now notice if you felt anything. You may feel dizzy, lightheaded. I don't want to give you too many ideas of what it could feel like, but it could be anything. In a workshop recently, one of the attendees that they felt like a wind passed them, and at first they thought it was just like there was a breeze in the room, but it was their angel around them. What happens? Is it back? Okay, your audio is going in and out. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm sorry for the in and out, and I'm going to tell you why this happens. This happens a lot to me when I'm doing work with angels or spirit or just healing. Technology cannot handle the beautiful energy, so sometimes it goes in and out. So just be patient with me here. I've learned to accept it and love it. It's more validation, letting us know that they're with us and their energy is so powerful that technology is on a different vibration. Okay, so let's do this again. It's gonna breathe in, so I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Hold it. Let it go. In. And let it go. One more time. In. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And let it go. Wonderful. Now we're going to do it one more time. Okay, I'm going to count this in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. And let it go. In. And let it go. In. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And out. Wonderful. So now feel free to share what you experienced in this. I feel a little lightheaded. Yeah, it's possible because that energy is so beautiful. So take your time and regrouping. Get some water if you need to. To you. I know it keeps coming in and out. So I'm just going to write down your experience, okay? Right? That's going to be powerful. Right? Can you hear now? Can you hear me now? I'm back. We just have to have fun with this. I'm sorry that sometimes it could be a little bit annoying. And just down, right? Down your experience, right? Write down what you felt and do this practice. Do this practice every day. It didn't even take us a minute to get this done. Okay, I lost audio again. Wow, what is happening? Can't. Is it working now? You're back. Okay, good. I'm back. All right. I know that too much energy from our angels. Yes. Our angels are so powerful. They're super, super powerful, right? So what I'm going to ask us is to really write down what it is that your angel has been given to you, right? The first thing, is a stepping stone. You're not going to automatically today feel the angels, know exactly what they're telling you all in one sitting. I wish it was that simple. What it takes is you building trust with what you receive. And this I hope that I'll be able to support you in as we're going along through all the master classes and all the classes that I offer. Okay, and that the angels guide me to teach and to walk you all through. Okay, so what I would like you to do is write down your experience so that you have it, and to practice this as many times as you can. 2 times a day, once a day. You know, anything that becomes really good is through its practice, is through its dedication, is through its forward movement. Okay, so I highly suggest and recommend you being able to really do this practice and do it with other people, right? In groups of people, I find that it's more intense because we have validation and acceptance throughout the group. So if you have friends and people you can do it with, that's great. And if you don't worry about it. It's still great. You get to have your own experience. So I'm excited to be able to give you all this information and to really walk you through this. Now, how do we hear our angels and our guardian angels? How do we know their messages? And if you know your intuitive type, which is you know, something I offer, you can totally opt into that. I have a free 3-day course on how you could learn what type of intuitive you are and how to use your intuition. What are the strengths of it? And you can do that at my website, miracleswithinus.com. Yeah, I am a clairaudient, says Alex. Yes, so a clairaudient, you know, you're going to be paying attention a lot more to sounds, to messages from other people, right? You're going to listen. Your angels are going to talk through people, through music, through TV, through anything that is available, through your dreams, okay? They're going to whisper words and names and things into your ear as a clairaudient. So Alex, you want to pay attention to when you just hear those things, that's your guardian angel giving you some stuff. Okay, so we have intuition course. I took it. Was great stuff. Thank you, Zoraida. Oh, I'm glad you got in, Zoraida. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Yes, so as a clairvoyant, so we have clairvoyant and claircognizant, right? As a clairvoyant is a person who sees. It's clear seeing, right? And this is like being able to pay attention to symbols that you see, or actually seeing the angels, or having vivid dreams that your intuition, they're gonna talk to you the way that you connect intuitively, okay, in the way that you already have mastered intuitively. As a claircognizant, I'm a claircognizant. As a claircognizant, you step into knowing, right? So you just know things. And the tough part with that is for a lot of claircognizant is that you'll feel confused between your own thought and intuition. And intuition is basically getting information before you have physical evidence of it within, you know, in your proximity. Like you just know that person's going to call you, or someone says something and you just know what the response is without having to go through all of that. Alex says, I do hear someone say something, but when I turn around and look up, there's no one there. Yeah, that's definitely your guardian angel speaking to you. That is totally cool. Yes, confused all the time, says Eve. Yeah, right. And what you have as a claircognizant, it's learning how to trust. With all of the intuitive types, you need to learn how to trust in yourself. Okay. And we have the right claircognizant. That's to me too. I feel it. It's a strong knowing, like as if I already experienced it. Yeah, yeah, right. That's a beautiful way of putting it. I'm going to register for this class. Yes, it is miracleswithinus.com. I'm going to pull it up right now, the page. I believe I have it. So whoever else wants to join, they can join the class. And it's a free 3-day video class, and you'll get the information. So here's the site. Here you go. There you go. You could click on that and register, and you'll get the information. Make sure to check your email to confirm, because if you don't confirm, you will not get the videos. So check your spam if it goes into spam, but go ahead and do that. And that's going to be awesome ways for you to learn your intuitive type, and helping you with also your guardian angel, and connecting with all your angels and spirit guides. And you could use, you can use this material to tap into any energy that you want to kind of access. For me, my intention is through the angels, but what you do with it is up to you. I just pray that everyone that uses it is through light and love, and that every message that comes through is of light and love and of growth. Okay, so as long as you put that intention out there, you'll be good. Don't worry about other entities and spirits coming to you. I'm going to cover that in another masterclass, not the March one, maybe April. I'm going to write this down. I'm going to do, in April, I'm going to cover, see, I love this because we already have the one for March. So the March masterclass is going to be on creating a protection shield, okay, with your angels. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. I love that one. So then I'll talk about entities and and not like, you know, the fears around connection. I gotta figure out a better way to kind of phrase it, but let me write this down. Right. So super excited. I definitely need that with what's happening in my world, says Alex. I need that badly, says Ashley. Yes. Yes. I always get other people's bad energy. Well, then, if you're feeling other people's energies, hola, Cece, I'm so glad you made it. If you're feeling other people's energy, that's also because you are an empath, which most of us are. And so I'll share, I wasn't planning on talking about this, but since we're talking about it now, I'm just going to share it really, really quickly. So as an empath, our job or energy job, our job in an energetic way, is to be able to take and absorb energy and let it pass through us, and then for us to get rid of it. What happens is we haven't learned how to get rid of energy, transmute it, where we don't make it our own or internalize it. And this is something that I think I could talk about in another masterclass. I'm loving this because you guys are giving me all my masterclass topics, right? We could talk about this in another class where we're talking about how to just like as an empath pass through the energy, right? So let me put this here. Thank you for being my support system here. And I love this because what this allows, like being able to do this with you here, what it allows is for me to actually give you what you need. Right? This is what like really excites me. Like I'm super excited right now because sometimes I'm like, what do people want? What they want? And here you are giving me all of those answers. So, woohoo! I'm super excited. So, connecting with our angels, you all know now how to connect with your guardian angel. I suggest continue to practice this. If you don't practice this and then you want to go to the next step, it gets more challenging. It's going to be hard for you to receive the angel messages if you cannot first let yourself feel them. You have to build that bond. Okay, so I want you to start building that bond of feeling your angel, and you're most definitely feeling your guardian angel with you. And as you start building those bonds, then you ask them to do specific things. So how do we ask angels and our guardian angel to do things? I'm going to tell you, it's super, super simple. You ready? You just ask. Literally, yeah, it's that simple. You just ask them, you say, guardian angel, I want you to help me work on this task. And you give them the specific task that you want them to help you with. So let's say you wanna sleep better at night. I want to be able to wake up refreshed, right? You know, I want to go to sleep, get my rest, and wake up refreshed. I need help with this. You ask your angels to do that, and they'll start guiding you into what to do to get that done. Okay? Now, important, they start guiding you as to what to do to get that done. Okay? Important. They are not doing the things for you. They're going to guide you to what you need to do to get it done. Okay? This is the simplest way that I can put it. Okay? How do I know which angel is my guardian angel, and does it matter? Or does it not matter? Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay? If you want to really know your angel's name, so let me go back to this. Angels don't have names. Angels is not even their name. Energy isn't even their name. It's almost like they exist, but they don't. Okay, and I know this is kind of hard to understand, but it's almost like us. We exist, but we don't at the same time, right? So angels, if you want, they'll give you a name. So if you start connecting with your angel, doing the connection, right? And your intention is, angels, as I'm connecting and feeling you, tell me your name. And they're going to tell you a name that they feel that you want them to have. You hear that? A name that they feel you want them to have. Okay? Always, because you're always right. In energy and the angel's eyes, you're always right. So they're going to give you what you're going to kind of relate with. Okay? So basically, you could pick a name, give it to them, and they'll respond to that name, because that is now the connection that you created with them. I know this sounds really weird and maybe non-conventional, and you may have heard many other different stories. And I just ask you to be open and to allow yourself to see what is resonating as true for you. Okay, this is what is truth for me and my own experience, and as I evolve at this moment in time, that's my truth. My truth can always shift as I continue to grow and learn more. And the same is for you. So I invite you to ask yourself those questions. So I am excited. So hopefully that was able to really be something of help to you. Can my guardian angel be a person who passed away? It can be. It could, most of the time we are born, like our guardian angel for life is like an angel that is before we were born. But the guardian angels that come through time can be people who have passed, who feel that they need to help us with a specific thing. Now, people who have passed, who become our angels, work with us for temporary. So it's to help us with a specific task, and they may help us with one task, leave and come back and help us with another one. Okay, so it's that kind of stuff, okay? I think it's the energy you put into the calls. I can't even see the words. Name I use. Okay. Yeah, any name that comes for you is what is gonna be. If I hear my name being called, is that my guardian angel calling me? Most of the time it's your guardian angel, your angels, they're calling you to get your attention. Especially if you are in a headspace where you're being circled down, 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 downward, they'll try to distract you to help you not go on a downward spiral. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to move on, and because I want to give you everything before we end the session. And so I'll have the Q&A at the end. So keep your questions for Q&A time. So I want to invite you to join me in the inner circle. Okay, the inner circle, I have different programs. One of the programs that I'm currently doing is the Miracles Membership Program. In this program, which I'm super excited, this is a special offer, and this offer is going to be changing within the next months. Okay, so I want to be able to get you in before the prices go up and everything, right? But basically, this inner circle is a place where you'll be able to really connect with me on a more small group intimate setting. Okay, and what this is going to do is I'm going to give you a message with the angels, and it's a group call that we do once a month. However, you get an individual reading in the call. Okay, so every person gets a reading for their tune or tone of the week or theme of the month, sorry, and it's from that day to the next call, and it really just gives you a lot of information. And a few of you who are here are already in the Miracles program, and you could share how you feel in the comments if you feel. But really, this program is made for anyone who wants to really move in and develop their personal and spiritual growth, okay, and really learn how to live a spiritually based life that isn't demanding, okay, like it really is encouraging to you. Okay, this is designed for those of you who are looking for, inspiration in the monthly connection. Also, what's included in the program, which is, oh, I already went through this, but this is, if you're looking at the slides, it's basically you have access to a private group chat forum where every day we're on there chatting with one another. Today was one of the members' birthdays, so we were hitting them up and sending them beautiful love on there, and messages, and whatever you're going through something, this is a place where you can tap in, and if you need immediate energy healing, you have that there because everyone is responding, and I'm responding as well. So I'm there with the angels supporting, and it's a really, really beautiful group connection. Zoraida says, yes, it's a great group for people who connect, who support and encourage growth. Yeah, right. Thank you so much, Zoraida, for sharing that. Zoraida's been on for a while in the membership. I enjoy being part of the group. Yes, we love having you. So this is what you would receive in the group, okay, in the membership program. You will receive monthly readings from your angels and myself, right, and the spirit guides, live interactive private group chat forum, which is what I was talking about earlier. You get replays of the sessions and the calls. It's a live video session, right? So it's a live video session only for members. Private membership page where you have access to all this information, Q&A with the angels, me, and much, much more. So I'm excited. To join the program, it's only $27 a month for right now. This will be changing very, very soon. And once you are in the program, your price does not go up. So you get grandfathered in the price that you come in. Okay, so it will be $27 a month, and it's monthly, and you can cancel anytime you wish. Okay, so the value of this program, I really want to emphasize the value of this program is over $265, and you're getting it for for $27. Like, that is nothing. And the reason why I created this group to be so affordable is because I want to be able to connect with people no matter what their, income status is, right? It's important for me to be able to deliver to everyone, right? Catherine goes, hey, love the membership. Oh, this is Shay. Oh, Shay, hey, Shay. I'm glad you're on. Yay, yeah, Shay has been on since the very beginning. I love you, Shay. I don't know, what's it been, 3 years now? Um, maybe longer since the membership program, but I think it's been 3+ years at this point. So the reason why it's at that price is because I want to be able to have something that's affordable. Not everyone can purchase a reading every month. Not everyone can have access to a coach. Not everyone can do all of that and have all that support. And I wanted to be accessible to everyone. So if you're interested in that, here's the website. I also will put it in the link here as well. If you're interested, check it out. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to also message me. My email is melissa@miracleswithinus, and I'm typing in here so you probably hear me, miracleswithinus.com. Right? If you have any questions, you're not sure if it's for you, we can talk it out. So go ahead, there it is. I'm going to enroll. Yay! I'm super excited. So now, if you have any questions about that, feel free to message me. But now we're opening up the lines for Q&A time, and we have like 13 minutes. Okay, so I want to be able to give you some really juicy stuff. So start shooting me with whatever questions has come up with you throughout the class. I know that some questions weren't answered earlier in the web class or masterclass, right? If you submitted a question and I did not answer it, go back. Can you please type it again so that I can do it? Can it be anything? What do you, yeah, it could be anything that has to do with how to connect with angels and intuition. Nothing personal here. So because this is going to be shared um, on my YouTube and in the Facebook page. So if you want to check out the replay of this, it's going to be on the Facebook page. And let me pull that up. I believe it's facebook.com /free masterclass. Okay, and this is where you'll be able to get access, and I'm going to put it here in the comment area. This is where you're going to be able to access all of the past recordings, and if you have questions around the webinar, the web class, it will be there. I don't do well with webinars. Take me forever to get in. LOL. Do you face-to-face meetups? So thank you for asking that. Yeah, so some people aren't with webinars. What I like about this is that if you're not in the, tri-state area, we can still connect. But I do meetups every now and then. I just did one I just did an event in January in New Jersey. And I'm planning to do more events in New York City. So I'm super excited for that, where we get to connect. But when it comes to like these master classes, they're going to be done virtual. I'm sorry if you had a hard time getting in. So for the next time, right, what I would recommend is that if you are joining from the computer, you will just be able to get in really quickly. If you are joining from your phone, you're going to have to download the Get Response app. And then once you download the Get Response app, you have to go back to the original email that you got the link. And then there's going to be a part where it says join now. And then under join now, there's like another link, like the actual typing. You'll click on that and then it'll open on the Get Response and you'll be able to get in. That's the only thing. Oh, so you had, that wasn't my problem. Oops, the comments are coming pretty quickly. And it didn't work. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm not sure why, and I will contact the web Get Response because it's supposed to be a very easy process. Just click and that's why I chose this software, because it's like click in and that's it. What was some of the we had some technical, well, I can't even see. You can use the connect with your angels while you commute. Yeah, so right, so as you're commuting and you're in in the metro and train area, you can do this breathing work and it can happen. Now, what happens is if you're around a lot of people and you're not used to your connection, you may not feel like you're connecting. Right? You may feel like you're not connecting because it just wasn't working. I had to click on open manually instead, says Shay. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Wanted to know how to get better at trusting. Ooh, yes. Getting better at trusting. Well, there's a few things that you can put into place. Now, it might seem silly, but it works. Okay, so how you build trust is basically how you show up for yourself. So first you have to build trust with yourself. If you say you're going to do something and you do it, then you build trust. If you say you're going to do something and then you're always not doing what you say you're going to do, you have mistrust, distrust. Is it distrust? And what happens is when you're connecting intuitively, you have to have a strong bond within yourself first, right? So this strong bond within yourself on building your trust, it's going to be, how do you put this? You're going to have to work on honoring your word. So when you start honoring your word to yourself, you then will start building the trust. And then when you're receiving information intuitively, you'll trust the information you have because you already established the trust within yourself. And we have here, OMG, oh my goodness. My guides were talking about trust and faith yesterday. Yeah, I'm glad that it's coming up and more validation. Like the biggest thing is trust and faith, right? Building on your belief, right? And really moving into that, right? And like some ways that you can practice trust is honoring your word. And know that honoring your word doesn't mean that you always have to do what you say. Honoring your word is that you always connect with yourself and your truth, right? So let's say you are going to wake up early one day a week to do workout, right? And then you don't do it that week. You miss that day, you missed the day that you were going to do it, and then you didn't make up for it, and a week passes and it doesn't happen. Now what happens here is we'll be like, oh, I didn't do it, and then we just stop. We just like, oh, well, I didn't do it last week, I'm not going to do it this week, and then next thing you know, it's months and months and you did not go back. That is not being trustworthy within yourself because you have a goal to work out. Now, if let's say the same scenario happened where you know, 1 week passes and you realize you didn't do it, but then you go back, then you go the next week and you do that one day. You may even make up the other day and you did twice that week to make up for last week's miss. Then you start honoring your word. It's the way that you show up, right? And like really working on that. So hopefully that was helpful. Do you get better connection with the angels? Oops, I lost the message. Let me pull it up. Hold on. So this is from Alex. Do you get better message with the angels if you wear certain colors or use certain senses? For me personally, no. Right, there's people who believe this and it works for them. Now, because I'm also claircognizant, I'm a knower. So my knowing has nothing to do with my sense of smell, my sense of sight, my sense of what I'm wearing, right? It is energy, but it's different. So I for myself, it's a no, right? Do I believe that other people, they are that sensitive? Yes. Do I believe that if you're that sensitive, you could never not do it that in that specific way, like have a certain aroma or have certain colors on? No. Because what I've learned, at least for myself, what I've learned with the angels has been that they're just there. There is no rules. Okay, so we're very we've been conditioned to follow rules and that we have to be good people and that good people follow rules. When you break a rule, it's wrong. And even if the rule is not a good rule, but because it's a rule or law or because the government said, then it makes it okay. And so that doesn't work in the angel realm, right? Or the angelic realm or in spirit. Someone does not dictate over others. And things like that. So I don't know if that answered. I kind of went on a little tangent there, but that's like the best way that I can describe it. Okay. So hopefully that works. Let's see what we have here. I know a few comments went through, so I'm just gonna, oh, I think I could expand this so I could see a little bit better. Okay. What can I do to hear my angels better when they are talking to me? I would say relax. The one thing is to relax. If you get overly excited, you'll have a hard time. So I remember when I was working on how to see my own aura. So I had a mirror, right? And like you have the mirror in front of you, right? And then what you will do is you won't look directly at yourself. You kind of like do an adjacent look, right? So it's like through your peripherals. And then as you focus on it without blinking your eyes, you start to see white come, and then you see your aura kind of coming. And it takes practice. I'm going to tell you, it takes a lot of practice. But if you're doing this practice and then all of a sudden you move your eyes, you lose the sight of the aura immediately. So this is kind of the same thing, is that when it happens, just relax and just let yourself try as best as you can to get as much clarity as possible. And over time, you will start learning how to declog your ears. And when I'm saying ears, it's not your physical ears, it's your energetic ears. Okay, so hopefully that helped. Does the membership plan include personal readings via Skype? So in the membership program, we have a group forum. It's different than this. We all see each other. So there's a camera, and whoever is speaking, their camera shows up. And there's also a chat box. So when I'm doing a person's reading, it's me and that person seeing, but everyone is hearing on the line, right? It's not on Skype. It's on another software that I use. But you do get a personal reading there, and every person does get a reading for that month. Okay. And it says, okay, symbols, imagery. Right. So symbols and imagery is going to be important for someone who's a clairvoyant, right? Or any type, but a clairvoyant will notice them. They'll have a lot of pictures pop up in their head. Right, and clairvoyants are a lot of the times artists. They'll draw because they have so much information of pictures and colors and stuff come into their mind. So intuitively, they start tapping into all this energy. So we have 1 more minute, and I want to honor everyone's time. So I'm going to look at these last few questions, and then we'll wrap it up for the rest of the evening. So, and feel free to, in the comment box, if there's a specific topic you would like to be covered in a longer sperm of times. What is that? I just said something. Okay. And a long spread of time. Wait, I just have to laugh. Laugh with me. Laugh with me because I love it. That's just, it's beautiful because it's life, it's creation, it's what creates, right? So, right. So, if there's a topic that we did cover but you want more of, feel free to write that in the comments, okay? Because I am here creating what the next few months will be, so I would love it. Ha ha ha, too funny. Everyone's laughing. I love it. I love laughter. Laughter is super healing, right? So angels are like, okay, we need some laughter in this room, and they made me say some crazy stuff. So I'm super excited. Thank you so much. You're an inspiration to me. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. You're awesome. So I want to make sure that everything is okay. If I missed your question, I'm sorry, or your comment. I know there was one that I see right now. So the writer wrote, I find that my intuition works better when I am focused on the present moment and not analyzing of the past or the future. Just thinking about now, this minute. It takes trust with yourself. Yes, thank you, Zoraida. That's a beautiful way of saying it. Very, 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 very accurate, very true. So thank you so much. Thank you all for your beautiful time, for sharing your energy with me, for really just being a loving light and really taking a risk and spending your precious hour with me. And I'm excited, and I look forward to seeing you on the next Angel Masterclass. And the next Angel Masterclass is going to be on, I'm looking at it right now. We're going to be creating a protection shield with the archangels. Okay, so for this next Angel Masterclass, I'm going to give you some tools that you may want so that you could prepare. Blah. You can prepare for that class. So if you have crystals, you know, I have a crystal rose quartz yoni egg here, shaped like a yoni egg. Um, bring your crystals because we're going to use that. If you don't have a crystal, pick a rock that you like. Walk around, you see a rock, pick it up. You're going to want it for this and some sage. If you don't have sage, don't worry about it. I'm going to do a cleansing for all of us for that class. I'm super excited for it, so be ready. Be on time because you don't want to miss any of it. I'm sorry for any of the technical stuff. So give yourself some time beforehand to get in and make sure you're in the room. Okay, so thank you all. Have a beautiful night. The next masterclass is going to be on the second Thursday of March, which is the 8th, like today. All right, so it's exactly a month, right, from today. So all the master classes are going to be on the second Thursday of the month. Okay, and you could, I'm going to share here how you can register for it now. Seats are limited, so it's a first come, first serve deal with that. So there's the link so that you can join and claim your seat. If you're interested in the Angel membership program, I would love to have you there and really support you on that. If you have any questions, you can message me at Melissa Miracles Within Us .com. So I'm typing it here for you. .com. Oops. I hope I wrote it right because I can't see nothing. All right, so that's my email. Oh, I put 2 M's. Sorry. It's miracleswithinus.com, not with 2 M's. So I look forward to our next call, and I'll be doing the weekly reading tomorrow on my Facebook page. So if you want to join me on there, you can join me live, and I'll give you a shout out. Okie dokie. See you next time. Love you. Have a good night. Let's have some fun. All right. Bye-bye.